Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. Get on the Bus is the 1996 film and Spike Lee joint that tells the story of 15 black men from Los Angeles who take a road trip to DC to participate in the Million Man March. The Million Man March was a national event in the US held on October 16th in 1995 that celebrated black men's history of overcoming oppression in the country, as well as their unity moving forward into the future. Racism has been embedded in the United States history, and black people have been able to secure freedoms and opportunities despite these challenges. The Million Man March was a way for black men in America to recognize each other as valuable and important when so much legislation and media attention painted black men as criminals. Black men of all religions, political parties, and socioeconomic backgrounds gathered in the U.S. Capitol, D.C., to not only celebrate each other but also show the rest of the country and the world that black men were a visible and important part of the wealth of the United States. Get on the Bus came out only 1 year later and captured the many diverse stories of black American men on a fictional road trip, where many of the concepts and ideas surrounding black manhood in 1990s America are hashed out amongst different characters with their own strengths and struggles. Even though our contributions to the march and the movement may have been forgotten by some, hundreds of black gay men and even gay women attended the march. Many black gay men have fond memories of showing up with their own organizations, flanked by community leaders with their own posters with affirming gay messages on posters and t-shirts for the other black gay men to read. On the fictional road trip in the movie, there is a Muslim father, many Christian characters, a police officer, an actor, and even a few black Republicans who all share their thoughts on the struggle of being a black man in America. Two impactful characters that get the other bus riders all riled up is the black gay couple who are on the verge of breaking up in front of the entire bus. Isaiah Washington plays Kyle, a closeted gay Republican who is at his wit's end with his boyfriend Randall, played by Harry Lennox. Shout out to Spike Lee for the little detail of having Kyle reading B-Boy Blues throughout the trip, which was an accurate nod to black gay culture in the 90s. It seems Randall wants more clarity in the relationship and Kyle shuts down, but they are both on this trip headed toward Washington, even though Kyle is regretting the decision. In the heat of the argument, Randall outs their relationship to the rest of the men on the bus, and of course, a heated debate takes place about the couple being welcome on the bus. I think it's important that both Randall and Kyle stand up for themselves in the face of intimidation, and it was also important that there were several men who spoke up in support of the two men having every right to be there with the rest of them. There's an obnoxious and insecure homophobic character named Flip who continues to pick at the couple throughout the bus ride, and eventually Kyle and Flip get into a fight outside of the bus. It's a triumphant moment for gay men when Kyle punches Flip out and finally shuts him up. It's sad that even in moments where black gay men are seeking unity and solidarity and peace with our hetero counterparts, we still have to defend ourselves in our manhood. Spike Lee did a great job of creating a microcosm of black men's identities in America in this film, and including black gay men is a vital and honest portrayal of the narrative. I think it's important that we as black gay men try to find ways to add our own voices to the spaces meant for all black men, as a reminder that indeed we are and always have been a part of the community.